Bitcoin trades above $42.5 thousand, Ether stays below $2,600. Bitcoin ETFs attract $1.4 billion in 2 trading sessions. Google Play Store in India blocks Binance OKX in response to FIU notice. Venezuela's unlucky petrocoin to shut down Jan 15 after 6 years. South Korean regulator warns against US Bitcoin ETF trading. Hello and welcome to 3.TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets consolidated in the beginning of the week as overall markets witnessed a profit booking in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin traded near the $43,000 crucial mark. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global crypto market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.8% at 56,030 points. According to data from CryptoQuant, Grayscale Investments recently transferred a total of 21,400 bitcoins out of its wallets. Interestingly, Coinbase is one of the recipients of these transferred bitcoins. As the euphoria over the Bitcoin ETFs approved last week gave way to a massive rout, it proved many market pundits who had rightly called for sell the news. The liquidation pressure is felt across the broader market as well. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, is struggling to hold a $2,500 level. According to recent reports, a movement of about $15 billion in XRP from an unidentified wallet to the Bitfinex exchange was transferred and later revealed to be part of a failed partial payment exploit attempt. Last week, the US securities watchdog made history by begrudgingly approving a batch of Bitcoin spot ETF. The milestone decision resulted in commencement of trading in 11 ETFs, the traditional financial vehicle that may give retail and institutional investors alike easier exposure to Bitcoin's price. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.68 trillion mark, decreasing 0.7% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes decreased by 14.3% to $53 billion. Nevertheless, post the Bitcoin ETF approval, there has been increased institutional adoption of the largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. However, across the first 2 days of trading, the markets witnessed over $800 million in total net inflows and total $4.6 billion in trading volume, reports highlighted. However, analysts pointed out that similar events such as Coinbase's stock market listing in April 2021 and ProShares future-based Bitcoin ETF debut happened near a significant peak in crypto prices, possibly foreshadowing cooling prices ahead. More importantly, Bitcoin gained nearly 80% since October 2023 without significant pullbacks, making an ideal case for liquidation post-ETF approval, analysts believe. Meanwhile, shares of Coinbase, the crypto exchange that provides vital custody service to most of the ETF issuers, lost 7.4% in the previous week. Additionally, Bitcoin miners Marathon Digital, Hut 8 and Riot platforms all sank at least 10%. US stock futures traded in negative territory following a mixed week for benchmark averages amid mixed inflation data and major financial earnings results. Dow Jones futures, S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures were down by 0.1% apiece. Bitcoin was trading at $42,615, down 1%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 1%, trading at $2,525. BNB was up by 3% to trade at $314. Solana SOL was down 2.2% and was trading at $95.4. Cardano's AD token was down by 1.7% to trade at $0.53. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $36, lower 1%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 1.3% to trade at $0.86. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 3% at $0.081. Shiba Inu was trading down by 3%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.58, up by 0.2%. Polkadot was down by 0.7% to trade at $7.6.
Thanks, Ruchi. And now back to the headlines. The newly launched spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds have seen inflows totaling $1.4 billion in the first 2 trading sessions, according to Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Baltanas. A total of 500,000 trades were made on the funds, amounting to a volume of $3.6 billion, according to data from Bloomberg. Trading volume considers the outflows and inflows from the funds. Palchana suggested the numbers may be adjusted due to transactions awaiting accounting settlement. The data reveals Grayscale's ETF, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, experienced an outflow of $579 million during the period. After deducting the outflows from GBTC, the net total inflows across the product stood at $819 million. The initial activity is in line with previous predictions from ETF analyst James Zafart, who believes Bitcoin ETFs could attract around $10 billion in their first year. Topping the week's performance was BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust with $497.7 million total inflows, followed by Fidelity Advantage Bitcoin ETF amassing $422.3 million and Bitwise attracting $237.9 million. Google's Play Store in India has removed Binance and OKX crypto exchange apps after the government issued a non-compliance notice against them. The removal follows a similar decision by Apple's App Store in India in December 2023. On December 28, 2023, the Indian Ministry of Finance's Financial Intelligence Unit, or FIU, issued a notice to Binance, Hobby, Kraken, K.io, KuCoin, Bitstamp, MEXC Global, Bittrex, and Bitfinex for operating illegally in India. The FIU notice stated that any exchange providing services to Indian users must register as a reporting entity and submit statements to the Income Tax Department. The FIU proposed that Ministry of Electronics and IT block the websites of mentioned exchanges due to non-compliance. Although Google's Play Store blocked Binance and OKX, the Binance application and website are still available and working for existing users. The Venezuelan national cryptocurrency, the Petro, will cease to operate on Jan 15 according to press reports. The coin was created in 2018 to help the country evade United States sanctions but was never widely used. Petro's shutdown was reportedly announced on the government-run website devoted to the coin, but that website was not accessible. The administrative section of the Venezuelan Patria website, reportedly the only place where the Petro traded, is only accessible by password. The state-run, oil-backed crypto was launched after the country's fiat currency, the Bolivar, declined sharply under pressure from United States sanctions and after Bitcoin had already gained a firm foothold in the country. Issuance of the Petro was ordered by Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro but was opposed by the parliament. The Petro was not a central bank digital currency. The Central Bank of Venezuela announced plans to create a CBDC in 2021, but those plans never came to fruition. The Financial Services Commission, or FSC, a principal financial regulator in South Korea, has warned local firms against brokering spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds from the United States. On Jan 12, the FSC issued a brief press release emphasizing that domestic securities firms brokering overseas listed spot Bitcoin ETFs may violate the existing government stance on virtual assets and the Capital Markets Act. However, the statement notes that the regulatory regime for crypto in the country is still in its established stages. Thus, the Commission plans to review the regulations regarding the updates overseas, specifically in the United States. The long-anticipated legal approval to trade spot Bitcoin ETF came from the US SEC on Jan 10, while trading opened a day later on Jan 11. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have Metis. Metis is an Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution that addresses the blockchain trilemma, which states that blockchains cannot be decentralized, secure, and scalable simultaneously. It aims to solve Ethereum's biggest challenges, which is speed, cost, and scalability. The Metis proof-of-stake sequencer pool is now in its next phase of testing, enabling multiple parties to run sequencers, enhancing network security and decentralization. Metis' growth is due to higher token prices and the company's plan to encourage developers to build on the blockchain. In December, Metis announced a grants program worth nearly $400 million. Metis DAO was trading at $118, up 8% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Celestia. Celestia is a modular blockchain network that allows users to deploy their own blockchain with minimal overhead. The TIA token has gained this week due to investor interest in staking TIA and rising hype for the blockchain's technology. Celestia rolled out its mainnet beta in October and issued TIA tokens to an estimated 580,000 users. Initial trading started at around $2.3 on exchanges like Binance and OKX. The platform also uses data availability samples, also known as DAS, to increase data transfer speed. Celestia was trading near $20, up 5% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Jupiter. Jupiter, a decentralized trading aggregator, plans to airdrop its JUP token by the end of January. The move, along with the booming price of meme coins, has sparked a surge in decentralized finance activity on the Solana blockchain. The airdrop is an experiment in conducting a major token distribution, a high-stress event, which will ensure no cats are left behind. Nearly 1 million Solana wallets have qualified for a slice of the airdrop, which represents 40% of JUP's total supply. The distribution will be a stress test for JUP trading infrastructure and the Solana network itself. Jupiter token was trading 20% up in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Injective. Injective airdrops are free distributions of ING tokens to wallet holders, aiming to boost user engagement and network activity. These events are strategic to spread awareness and incentivize participation in the blockchain's ecosystem. Injective uses these airdrops to reward its community, support new projects, or distribute governance tokens. Binance, a leading cryptocurrency exchange, has also committed to supporting the upcoming upgrade of the Injective network by temporarily suspending ING token deposits and withdrawals to ensure a smooth transaction. ING was trading at $38, up 2% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have a new meme coin, which is a Dog Whiff Hat, also known as Whiff. Dog Whiff Hat, a Solana blockchain meme token, has seen a 70% increase in value in the past 24 hours due to whale investments and speculation about a Binance listing. Whale investor Binance Insider.Sol bought 17.2 million Whiff tokens for $8.65 million. Dog Whiff Hat has become a notable token in the Solana ecosystem alongside Bonk. During a surge in meme coin interest in December, Dog Whiff Hat airdrops, usually free, aim to spread awareness and incentivize participation within the blockchain's ecosystem. Dog Whiff Hat was trading at $0.3, up near 21% in the last 24 hours.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.reversetv.io or scan the QR code.